Fees are one of the most critical components of a tax return, not just for revenue, but for transparency and client trust. In this video, we'll break down the different types of fees that can be charged, show you exactly where to configure them in your system, and demonstrate how they appear during the return preparation process. Whether you're setting up fees for the first time or reviewing your current setup, this guide will help ensure you're maximizing efficiency and clarity in every return. Fees through your tax software can be divided into two main categories: bank fees and tax return fees. Bank fees are set during the bank enrollment process. These fees are included on the bank enrollment app and then approved by the partner bank. If you do not have access to Account Hub to complete your own bank enrollment applications, you will need to speak with your administrator. Transmitter fees are charged on every return with a bank product. This is to cover the process to electronically file the bank application and other bank documents. Service Bureau fees are set by the main Service Bureau owner for the additional services the Service Bureau provides. The document preparation fee is an additional fee the bank allows the ERO to charge for handling and completing bank applications on tax returns. The audit protection fee is the cost of adding audit protection services to a tax return. The check admin fee allows the ERO to capture an additional fee for bank applications that use check as the disbursement type. All bank product returns will also include bank fees. These fees are associated with the actual bank product, any advances, and the services of using the partner bank. Tax return fees are set up within configuration of the tax program. If you do not have access to the configuration menu in your tax program, you will need to speak with your administrator. The preparer fee is used to cover the cost of the actual preparation of the tax return. The e-file fee is charged to cover any additional costs associated with e-filing the return. Custom fees and discounts are used to cover additional items that weren't included in the fee setup menu. Now let's look at where these fees can be set up for your office. On the Bank Enrollment app for the EFIN, navigate to the tab Additional Fees. Then choose Yes under the question, would you like to add to your transmission fee? The first option is to add to the transmission fee. You can add up to the total listed next to the box. If you are opting to charge a Service Bureau fee, that can be added next. Under the transmission fee section, you will see the option to add a document prep fee. Lastly, if you would like to charge the check admin fee, you can opt into the check administration fee program by selecting Yes. Any additional bank fees that are charged on bank product returns are not controlled through your tax software. If you have any questions on those fees, please speak with your partner bank. Now let's look at how to set up tax return fees. To start, navigate to your Pro Web Office and select Configuration. Then choose the Fees Setup menu. This menu allows you to charge per tax form. The preparer fee on the return is calculated with the amounts that are entered here on the Fee Setup menu. As the tax forms are added to returns, the program will keep a running total of the preparer fee. The e-file fee is added directly to the fee schedule, along with the preparer fees. This fee will not be calculated into the total preparer fee. Instead, it will flow to a separate bucket during the e-file process. Now let's look at audit protection fees. The fees associated with audit protection are set up in the configuration menu under Office Setup. The base fee charged for audit protection is set, however, you can charge an additional amount by adjusting the add-on fee. Lastly, let's look at custom fees. Custom fees can be added to your office by accessing the Custom Fees and Discounts menu. These fees can be added for anything additional your tax office needs to capture. Now that we know where each of the fees are set up, let's look at where these fees can be seen on a tax return. The first place you'll see fees during the e-file process is on the Fees Summary tab. The first section, Standard Fees, will display the preparer fee, e-file fee, Service Bureau fee, and the document prep fee. Let's take a look. The calculated preparer fee is based on the Fees Setup menu and the forms added to the tax return. As the return is completed, the forms added will be used to factor the total preparer fee. You can see the full itemized breakdown under Show Itemized Fees. The itemized amount will include the forms from the Fees Setup menu and any custom fees or discounts that are set to be added by default. The Preparer Fee box allows you to make changes to the calculated preparer fee. If this field doesn't allow you to make changes, you will need to speak with your administrator. Below the itemized fee list, the electronic filing fee is displayed. This pulls directly from the amount entered under the e-file fee in the Fees Setup menu. Next is the Service Bureau fee and the Document Prep fee. These both pull directly from what was entered on the enrollment app. The next section, Partner Products, displays any partner products your offices have opted to use. When a partner product is added to the return, the fee associated with it is factored into the total fee calculation. Lastly, the section Custom Fees/Discounts displays any custom fees or discounts from the office's configuration. Fees that are added by default are automatically included in the total. Additionally, custom fees can be added, edited, or removed as the configuration allows. The total at the bottom of this page only includes the fees shown here. Fees associated with bank products do not display in this menu. As you continue through the e-file pages, you will notice the fees on the right-hand side. The fees displayed here will include the fees you just saved on the Fees Summary tab and bank fees if applicable. To see a breakdown of this amount, you will need to navigate to the Submission page. On the Submission page, look for the section Estimated Check Refund. This section will give you the most accurate breakdown because it combines the bank fees and the tax return fees. Let's take a look. The total bank fee is the fee charged by the bank to use the bank product. The total preparer fee shows the combination of the preparer fee and any custom fees and discounts from the Fee Summary tab. The Service Bureau fee shows the fee associated with your service bureau set on the bank enrollment application. The transmission and technology fees are the fees charged by the software to use a bank product. The electronic filing fee shows the fee added in the e-file fee section. The document prep fee shows the amount set on the bank enrollment application. The check admin fee shows the amount charged for opting into the check administration program. The audit fee shows the amount of adding audit protection to the tax return. The total of these fees will match the fees listed on the right-hand side. These will also match what is printed on the bank application for the tax return. If your taxpayer has opted to use an advance loan, the advance request amount will also display here under the Estimated Check Summary. It will reduce the amount of the advance from the total refund to give you an idea of the amount left over after the advance has been repaid. Advance requests to partner banks often have additional fees that your software cannot display, and the banks reserve the right to approve a lower amount than requested for the advance loan. Many also include finance charges with the bank to process the loan. The exact amount of fees associated with an advance loan cannot always be displayed in the program. For more questions on these fees, please contact your bank partner.